edition of Mike Masters the Draft. My co-host, Mike Booth, LAB represent, first Fridays at Uprok. Gotta love them. Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Tony D. All I gotta say is fucking intro. Let's just get it started.
That was an intro. Rapper to the right.
Swifty always lost like Lighthouse. Shout out to Tony's mom for making her vagina smell like Corona and catfish.
Alright, so 60 seconds. Shots fired. Yeah, 60 seconds though. Is that what you guys decided on?
360s, yeah.
360s. Alright, I got a coin right here. Call it in the air.
Tails never fails.
What is it?
Heads.
Heads.
Go first.
Alright.
Time?
What time? Oh, what do we need for time?
I don't have 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Just kidding.
Okay. Battle when you're ready, go for it.
Yo, Swifty, I don't want things to get risky, but if you act tough, you better back up or you'll end up dead in a bathtub like Whitney. So listen, I heard that you a juggalo rapper, so don't get this twisted, but the metal I use comes with a bang sound so you can bury your hatchet, cause I blow your brains out and laugh at this faggot and show him the true definition of an insane clown. You whack and you've been rapping for 10 years, so fuck it. I know you got big dreams, but I think I just crushed it. And since you're living on a tight budget, I feel like this will save us both a bunch of time if you put down the mic and just quit. I heard your A-Hat intro, and that made me sick. I mean, literally. I almost got vomit on my phone, and then the video was buffering. I thank God that it froze. Yeah, I know. In my last battle, I choked, but now I'll snort your whole crew on a line like coke, and you'll end up with your wife missing till you find her with a sliced up throat. That shows I got sharp thinking matters. That makes a Swifty noise turn into a dried up tone.
Time! Alright.
Give it up.
60 seconds on Swifty noise.
Alright, now I'm pretty sure that when this room and they look at me, what y'all think you see is a rap cat and I got these horns that are green. But the fact of the matter, it still stands. I've run 3.5 dozen shows within SLC. I've done tour stops for my homeboys rolling out in New York and Cali. I've personally been out to rock Reno and LV. And even though I ain't never rapped for the Mike Masters League, I got scars from the battle scene and a bunch of potential opponents with my name caught in their fucking teeth. And now across from me, Tony, this cat's a bubblegum MC. This is the type of cat, he wears his little sister's pants, and even though it's 120 degrees, I hear this dumb shit still puts on a beanie before he goes out and walks in the streets. So I had to do my research against you, and I watched your original battle, you know, that peasy draft. Homie, you looked him dead in the face and you said, I'm gonna tear open that ass and smash. Homie, if you're gonna use some gay bars, at least be a little more creative than that, because I think there's something wrong in your brain, and you seriously need some help, Jack. When you entered this door, you should have stayed in the crowd and just been a fan. Instead, you got in the ring, had to be a rap cat, and now I'm sending you home in a hearse, not your mom's minivan.
Time! Let's go! We're on the second round. Make some noise, people. It's on Tony D. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Swifty Noise, who runs with his boys and claims to act up with a cursed brain. Swifty Noise, the type to talk shit that end up in the gutter with a hurt face. Swifty Noise, a rapper who constantly gets nowhere as he works on his wordplay, whose real name is Brandon and lost his first battle on his motherfucking birthday. Swifty Noise. The only thing I'm aiming for is to fuck you in your mental. You erasable, like writing your lyrics with that pencil. A bullet from that 9 makes a Swifty noise that pinpoints into your temple. Now you can't make a comeback or think sharper than thumbtacks. What I call that? A silent instrumental. I'm usually not the type to be steering this foul, but this motherfucker ain't near me. He's clearly a child, and I'm hoping that he hears me, because when I put fear in this noun, I start committing to these verbs to a dreary gun sound. Kill his whole juggalo family, turn that smile upside down, so finally you can see the tears of this clown.
Time! Alright, let's go. 50 seconds. 50 minutes.
Alright, now we gotta give it up for Tony D, man. That last round in his bars, they were pretty fucking sick. I heard they caught AIDS in '95 and then they passed away back in 2006. They was used up, recycled, and it was fucking repetitive. Tony, it was like a vocal sedative. And quick, I gotta ask you it. Is your ghostwriter a retarded kid? And now this kid, he's sitting around waiting on some federal funded housing building because he's one of these morons within our state, you know, just children, having children. But Tony, I gotta ask you honestly, how's that gonna feel way down in your chest when your son or your daughter look you dead in the face and call you brother because they got raised by your parents? You got a girl that's pregnant, and now you're over here trying to be a battle rapper, working on bars, stance, and cadence, when you should be at home learning how to change a diaper, make a bottle, maybe be a fucking parent. See, when you walked into these doors, you should have stayed in this crowd and been a fan. Instead, you walked into the ring and tried to be a rap cat. God damn it, Tony D! I'm gonna send you home in a hearse, not mom and dad's minivan.
Time. Let's go. Make some noise for that round. Let's go. 60 seconds. Go.
When it comes to this present time, this motherfucker never had the gift to rap. Brandon, you wasted time writing all those rhymes. I know you're in denial, but just admit you're whack. Why can't you understand? It's a simple fact that you're better off buying yourself a crystal sack. Cause maybe methamphetamines can help you find a pedigree. If that doesn't work, then you can switch to crack. You can try to get mad, but then I'll react and might end up having to choke you later. I'll show you how, cause like a marijuana ounce, I'll smoke this clown after I wrap him up in my Joker papers. I don't need a gang behind me, so if you wanna try me, I don't need to use a gun, I'll let my vocals bang ya. Cause my mouthpiece got hollow points, and when it pops off, it shows how Tony D parts you with an explosive flow that will turn a hot temper to 0 below. That's why you don't want me to provoke with anger. When my punchlines split lips, my clip bars blast foes. So I'll call me Oscar De La Hoya. I'll shoot and destroy you with the ambition of Rambo.
Time. All right. All right. Last verse. Swifty noise. 60 seconds.
Alright, now Tony, he came with the team, and that's what separates you from me, is I'm a solo soldier, but I carry a cannon power enough to blow a hole inside of your abdomen and expose to this audience your appendix. And even if I missed your chest, that shit could blow off half your face and most of your homeboys' appendages. See, now this is some big shit, kid. You want to enter the ring and try to be all this? It sounds like you've been drinking the shit that my car uses to propel it, and if you flip that words backwards, it's what you're doing with your shorts. Now faggot, quit it. What, you don't understand that? Did it just fly right over your head? I'll repeat it then. Homie, it sounds like you've been drinking the shit that my car uses to propel it. Gas, and if I flip that word backwards, sag, it's what you're doing with your pants, and then I proceeded to call you a fucking fag. Now Tony, when you came in these fucking doors, you should have stayed in this crowd and been a fan. Instead, you entered the ring and you tried to be a rap cat, and now goddamn, you're going home in a hearse, not your mom and daddy's minivan.
Time. Let's go. Make some noise for that battle. Mike Masters the draft. Thanks for coming.
My cupcake.